Welcome, amazing friends. Relax and let me teach you how to solve this Math Olympiad equation. It's just very simple. And don't forget, we are going to check our solution at the end of the solving. And also remember to tell us how helpful this is to you when we are done learning. Now let's begin this with solution. So when you look at this question, how do you answer this? Let me give you a clue. Just quickly remember this rule which says a raised to power n divided by a raised to power n. The bases are the same and they are dividing. It is a raised to power m. This division turns to subtraction. Did you see that? Now, let's see how helpful this will be to us as we solve along. Now, to answer this, you are going to have it that this is of this form. So take it to this. So this gives us 8 to the power of x divided, this will turn to division. So we have 8 to the power of 2 and everything is equal to 20. So what do you do again? You need to clear this denominator. So to clear it, you can make this to be over 1, then you cross multiply. Did you see? So 8 to the power of x multiplies 1, it gives us 8 to the power of x is equal to 8 to the power of 2. So let's still leave it as 8 squared. Then it's multiplying, let's use dot for multiplication, it's multiplying 20. So what do you do again? You observe that at this point, remember we are looking for x. So what you do when you have exponent in this form and you are to get the x, which is the power, just quickly take log of both sides. It helps you to get x. So we're going to take the log of this 8 to the power of x is equal to the log of 8 to the power of 2 multiplied by 20. These two are in brackets with one log. Now, what do you do again? Just remember this rule of logarithm, which says that when you have, let's take it up, when you have log of a to the power of x, this x here multiplies the log and it gives you x log a, okay? Now, the second rule you need to remember is that when you have log of a multiplying b in this form, it means log of a plus log of b. The multiplication turns to addition. So if you apply this here, we are going to now have, this will, x will multiply the log. So we are going to have x log 8 is equal to, for this, what do you do? Apply this. So it's going to give us log of 8 to the power of 2. This multiplication sign turns to addition. Then you take log of 20. Interesting. So what do you do next? We keep simplifying. Now remember, it's x you want to find. And because x is multiplying, you divide both sides by log 8. Divide this by log 8. And also divide this by log 8. Interesting. So what do you do? This takes off this. And you're going to have x is equal to, now we have log of 8. Now remember that the power multiplies the log. So following this is going to be, this will give us 2 log 8, okay, divided by log 8. Then plus, I hope you're with me there. Then we have log 20 divided by log 8. So what do you do next? You are simplifying, okay? So you make sure you simplify to the lowest form. So what you do again, you observe that log 8 is here and is also here. So you take it off, you are left with 2 plus. Now, how do you simplify this? Observe that this is 20 and this is 8. They are not yet simplified, okay? You have to reduce it till you get to a prime number. That is when it will be simplified. So what you need to do is you're going to simplify this 20, bring out the prime multiplications of this number, okay? And what do we have? For when you have 20, 2 goes in 20, you have 10, 2 goes 5, 5 here is 1. So it means that 20 is the same as log of 2 to the power of 2 because 2 is 2 here. Did you see? So we are having log of 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 5 is what gives you 20. So we have this, and this is divided by log of, for 8. 8 is the same thing as when you multiply 2 3 times. Just watch. For 8, you have 8 is the same as 2 here is 4, 2 is 2, 2 is 1. So you see 2 is 3. So 8 is the same as 2 raised to power 3. We are just simplifying. So if you simplify further, you are going to have x is equal to 2 plus. Now, obeying this rule, we are going to have log of 2 to the power of 2 plus log of 5, then divided by log of 2 to the power of 3. Simplify further, we are going to now have x is equal to 2 plus. For this, we can now have, this is the denominator for these two fractions, the numerators, okay? So you are free to split it. So we have 2 to the power of 2 divided by log of 2 to the power of 3, okay, plus log of 5 divided by log of 2 to the power of 3. Did you see that? Because the denominator is 1 for the numerators. Did you see? So we are going to now have x is equal to 2 plus, obeying the same rule here, you use these two to multiply. So we have 2 log 2 divided by this will multiply, we have 3 log 2. Did you see? Then plus log of 5 divided by this will multiply, so we have 3 log 2. We are simplifying. Okay, so if you simplify again, you have x is equal to 2 plus, this and this are the same, so take them off. You have 2 divided by 3 plus, for this and this are not the same, so we cannot cancel out. But what do? You remember that the coefficient of log 5 here is 1. So this is going to give us 1 over 3 log 5 divided by log 2. Now, let me remind you of another interesting rule of logarithm that says log of A divided by log of B is equal to log of A base B. Now, this is going to guide us. So what do? Simplifying this, finally, we are going to have x is equal to 2 plus 2 third gives you 2 and 2 third, okay? Then plus 1 third of log of 5. Then this 2, according to this rule, becomes base 2. Did you see? So this gives us the value of x. You observe that this value is in the lowest form. So that is our answer. Now we are going to check. Don't be scared. We want to check if when we put this x at the left side, will it give us back 20? So let's do it together, okay? So what do? Return this 8. Then your x is taking this shape, which is 2 and 2 third plus 1 third of log of 5 base 2. Then minus 2. Will this be equal to 20? Now let's see to that. So we are going to now simplify. You look at the power, you observe that this and these are constant, so you can work with the 2. So when you have 2 and 2 third minus 2, is giving you a to the power of 2 third. Okay? Then plus 1 third of log of 5 base 2. Now what do again? Just remember this rule of exponent, which says if I have a to the power of m multiplying a to the power of n, it is a to the power of m plus n. Okay, we want to split the powers. So to do it, we are going to now have, obeying this now, from here, we now have 8 to the power of 2 third. This addition sign at the power, we turn it to multiplication. Did you see what we're doing? Then repeat 8, raise it to this power of 1 third of log of 5 base 2. Interesting. Now, what do again? For this, we are going to simplify it. When you have something, remember this is 8, and 8 is said, like we said, is 2 to the power of 3. Okay, replacing 8, then we have it raised to the power of 2 third. Then multiply by, for this is also the same as 2 to the power of 3, then raise it to the power of 1 third of log of 5 base 2. Now what do? Just know that when you have a to the power of m to the power of n, it means a to the power of m multiplies n. This multiplies, so you have a to the power of mn. Did you see that? So what it means is that from here, we are going to now have this is over 1. When you remove bracket, it turns to multiplication. So this 3 will cancel 3. We are left with 2 to the power of 2, and 2 over 1 is 2. Did you see what we are doing? Then multiplied by, this gives us, this will cancel. So 3 cancels, we are having 2 raised to power 1. And when you raise a number to the power of 1, it gives you back the number. So we are having 2 to the power of log of 5 base 2. Interesting. So what do you do at this point? Let me quickly remind you of this rule of log, which says a to the power of log of b base a, when the base of the general base is equal to the base of the log. Did you see? Your answer is always that number b. So we're going to make use of this rule. And to do this, we are going to now have, from here, if you observe that the base of the log is the same with the general base. So if you are simplifying this, obeying this rule, it gives you 5. So we are going to have 2 to the power of 2, which is 2 multiplied 2 times, and it will give us 4. So we have 4 multiplied by, this is 5, okay? And when you multiply 4 by 5, it gives you what? 20. And 20 is what we have at the right side. So what does it mean? It means that our answer, which is x equal to 2 and 2/3 plus 1/3 of log of 5 base 2 is correct. And I hope this really helps you a lot. And I hope you also learned a lot. Let's know how much in the comment. And don't forget to ask questions for clarity. Helping us to share this will help the algorithm to catch it and send it to more people that need these skills. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips. I will see you in our next class to tell you more. Till then, bye-bye.